And there. Oh, another Hapu.
Hey Juan.
Oi.
Yes. If I ask Kodrin for permission to test endpoints and stuff, do you think he'll give me permission?
What?
Maybe Kodrin would understand better.
You mean like,
A lot of things keep disappearing.
you try to breach the security and shit.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I very well know how.
Yeah, we're gonna have something like that later on, but right now, just wait.
Okay. I got you. I got you.
So pretty much you guys got people that test your own security for you.
I mean, we're doing it as secure as possible, so there should be no backdoor.
Yeah, which would be much simpler since via chat people can easily get your IP and shit.
Yeah, not possible here.
Which is nice
Your
to hear.
chat's just a shitty college project.
Honestly, at this point, I would believe that.
And the devs in it are not very good listeners.
Like, they will talk and stuff, but it's just they won't keep up to anything they say they do. And the only reason some of them even do anything is because, like, oh, I just got paid to do it, okay. And that's pretty much a problem in its own right. Like, if they're not willing to fix their own game or some major issues, then
there's people who want to help them fix it, but they ignore him.
Yeah,
I've seen it happen.
Yeah, I have seen that happen too. It's sad.
I have seen that avatar so many times. The Twitch police.
Twitch police.
Isn't it one of the common shared avatars? Or that was commonly shared back then?
So pretty much, are you guys going
months
to
ago.
are you guys going to have like name tags disabled in the future? Like just be able to disable
You
them?
can disable them now.
Oh, I can. How's
It's
that?
in the settings.
We're planning on like having a distance fade, so when you're close to people, their name tags actually disappear, so you don't have them in the face.
Oh, that's cool.
Like a fade effect, where when you're close,
there it is.
And yeah, you can turn them off, of course.
Of course, I have to see the name tag so I know where
Can
you
you guys
are.
add in the settings so when they fade, you can set the distance of which they fade?
You could turn on NSFW content, can't promise for anything that you can keep it in the video, but
no, it's just like even if I did see you guys, you guys would have to reload for me anyway, because I still don't see your
well,
address.
you would just have to rejoin the instance. That's all.
I'm not really going to bother with that.
Reload everything.
Do I have a?
I'm not. I ain't really going to put the video at risk with NSFW stuff. Which I do like the feature that you can just hide NSFW stuff.
Oh, CPU, Jack went live.
Oh, that's so much easier that I could just hide that stuff.
There will also be a streamer mode later on.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That will basically, I guess, enforce that the NSFW tag is always off when you have that enabled.
Which is gonna be nice.
And will also show above your name tag or have like a little indicator that indicates that.
I would also probably say one other thing, that this could be optional, but for those who don't want to be recorded or seen on a stream, that it would turn them invisible so they can't be seen or hear for as long as you have it on. I've been seeing a lot of people complain that they don't like being recorded.
Yeah.
In really early, like it was a long time ago, we talked about it that the streamer mode should also turn off nameplates. So
so certain people
basically,
don't get
if you don't
strikes.
want to be on stream, you can know, okay, that person can't even see my nameplate right now because they're disabled because of the streamer mode.
Yeah. I remember a while back
I am going to be using it a lot.
I remember a while back
When
when
is
I
the
was
estimated
on
update,
chat.
anyways, for the some of the changes with the IK and stuff like that?
don't know.
Why?
Why did it sound like Siren's Head sound was in that sound?
It wasn't. Dude, Siren Head, dude, like that was probably made before Siren Head. Yeah, I remember.
What about people who do like jump scares and stuff like in VR chat? You guys gonna allow that? People going invisible and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, scaring the shit out of people, possibly causing a goddamn heart attack.
Yeah, but Nedition and Lolathon and the rest of those, they enjoy doing jump scares for content for their videos and do simple scares.
I feel like it's a little overdone these days, though.
Well, here's the thing about it.
So you want this derp or this derp for me to share with you to use?
Who are you talking to?
You, Xzion.
You don't really make that clear. You need to make it more
Okay, so
clear
Xzion,
who
you
you're
want-
talking to.
So do you want to use this one or my winter derp?
Just
I'll
get-
share with
winter would be fine.
the winter one. Okay.
Yeah. That's always like the fucking peeve. Like people these days, they go off. Like even though I'm in a group, they'll be like, "Yeah, so you want to do this?" I'm
need
like,
to
"Who the
make these
fuck you
rounds
talking
longer."
to?" Jesus.
So much-
All right, be ready to check your list. It should be there.
Refresh. I like that there's a refresh button.
That really does help.
Also, yeah, I might as well.
Indeed.
I might as well make the play a little brighter.
I don't got my woos.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to add them with this avatar. I do have a separate Unity project for that, for all VR avatars.
I need someone to get my mascot on here. So I need someone to work on that avatar for me. I need to get the fucking files for it. I forgot where they are.
Get the files for me and send it to me.
Right. Rah.
Nah. I did an amazing job retexturing most of this avatar.
Now that I'm not running a potato of a computer, I can actually do something.
So, the one thing I can see differently is recently with the last update on VRChat, I noticed that if I turn too fastly, everything starts to lag on VRChat. Not on here. Nothing's lagging for me on here
It's
with my
smooth.
video.
Everything is smooth. And
It's smooth.
Mm-hmm.
I
With
can't.
this same world with this many people, I'd be running like 40, 50 frames.
I'm
at my max frame rate.
I'm usually in worlds with more people than this.
I set my frames to at least 100, and it's still at 100. Even in desktop mode. If I was to jump into VR, it'd still be the same.
Wait, what's this?
And
Yeah,
I'm
mine
running a
goes from like
2080
80 to
right now.
100. Which this has 90 hertz refresh rate. So the fact that I'm going above 90
is this publicly
impressive
shared with
enough.
everyone?
Yes, that is, I think, the first public avatar from the contest.
That and then Kyle.
In a way, I kind of like it. Ooh.
It's nice.
Hey there, stranger. You want something special? Hey there, stranger. You want an RPG I have underneath my coat?
Yeah. This is
Or do
weird.
you want a healing vial I have right here?
I don't know if it's
So I wonder, has anyone tried full body yet on this game? Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I
does work pretty
now I
well.
see it. Now I see it.
Although I think
many people.
I don't know if it's my IK on this avatar or it's just I didn't calibrate.
Dude, my Oculus
I
Rift
did
S
have
is
some green lines.
My Oculus Rift S is loving this. Oh.
Also, I'm like calibrated up
Hey,
here.
at least you don't have to worry about crashing having a room full of 10 people and it constantly changing avatars with that stupid memory leak like VR chat.
I never had that problem. Why does everyone have that problem except for me? I don't get it.
How much RAM do you have?
32.
Yeah.
I do
that's
too.
fine.
That's why.
I still got the memory leak. It just it was
But
slower.
I never got a memory leak before though.
Then you are probably in a lobby with people that have like the shittiest optimized avatars.
They have pretty optimized avatars and big animations and shit like
I've
that.
been in a lobby where there was at least 10 people changing their avatar every 1 minute.
Oh my god, I hate
And
that
my
shit.
RAM went up to... Yeah, my RAM went up to maybe around 80%. And then 90, I was in about an hour, and then all my hardware started to slowly lock up with all my programs. So I had to actually Alt F4 or actually purposely crash my game with freaking, what do you call it? My task manager, just to fucking get it to turn off.
This reminds me.
And then it crashed my task manager, that's how bad the RAM is, and I had to force restart.
One thing I just remembered, can people even play Beat Saber anymore these days on Twitch? Because of this whole music thing?
They technically can, as long as you don't have it installed, have the,
mods.
videos.
As long
No,
I
you can't
just don't
record a
care.
video, and you have to disable clipping.
Ah, you gotta disable. Okay, as long as you got those two, you can do it.
Disable the clips and disable the ability to have the recorded.
Okay. So
The
pretty much.
thing is, like, I mean, I guess you do make ad revenue, but still, like, why? It's so, like,
It's
toxic.
a lot of companies out there are so butt-hurting for money that they will literally use DMCA and sue people and get them shit like that so they can get their money.
And pretty much
Which
this
can
is.
what I
fucking
call
bad at is the
copyright
thing, they
trolls.
just don't want to.
This is Twitch's.
There's copyright trolls.
annoying.
This is Twitch's
Here,
way
you wanna
of
know something
avoiding
funny?
a battle.
Do you want to know something funny,
Like-
though, on YouTube? It's called the, what is it that Jim Sterling called it? It's basically a block between where you have different types of DMCAs where they try to basically take your money from your videos. And if you have multiple of them DMCAing or trying to take claim to the video, you cause basically a clog to where no one gets anything at all.
This is why I'm glad I make my own music. Log. I think it's a kind of a good sign that this game is kind of having a slow upbringing.
I think it's best to take one's time when updating a game because it allows you to find all the kinks and stuff, and since you don't have a time frame or a crunch.
I mean, they definitely got a lot of good things done, but they're still trying to add more good things to this while trying to not cause problems with each update like what VR Chat did.
We polish our updates as much as possible.
Yeah,
before
that's
we
it.
actually push them.
That's the difference.
That is a good thing.
That's the difference. You guys are trying to polish them before you put them up, make sure it doesn't fuck with anything that you had previously, and make sure it updates other things. You ain't just fucking rushing the update, which is an awesome good sign.
It's German engineering. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I find VR Chat to be.
You love to fine tune it, and then you fine tune the fine tuning.
I find VR Chat to be a rushed engineered game that's still being rushed at this
Very
point.
much so.
I mean,
Watch their next few updates break the game so badly that they're going to have to revert back like they had last time.
Oh my god.
yeah,
they
yeah.
do
Look
that.
at the 2018 update they did.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
Oh yeah, and look at the
It broke
IK
so
network.
much shit.
Yeah,
The
they
IK
rushed
network
it.
one broke it.
They rushed
The
it
IK one,
because-
where they had to allow Quest users, really broke shit bad.
Oh man.
hmm
It's just they need to take time, but they've never done that.
Apparently, they're gonna update to 2019 soon. At
Really.
least that's
Yeah.
what I heard. Because their new SDK doesn't work with 2018, so they had to
Wow.
update to 2019.
And their
so-
udon is very bad. Well, it
That is
works
true.
as long
It
as
is
you
horrible.
can properly code it correctly. But if you
Right.
don't, you can cause people to crash in a world very slowly and die slowly.
Oh my
You
god.
can even
Well,
fuck up someone's
Laserdome.
GPU if you don't do it correctly. Laserdome, I
in gen-
lag in. It's fun, but it's broken.
Udon in
Mhm.
general is a big safety hazard.
Yeah.
But you
Because
guys
it's
are gonna
really
make something
exploitable.
like that. But
It
you guys
is
are gonna make
really-
something similar.
It is really exploitable. You can literally take someone's login credentials out of the RAM with Udon.
Wow, really?
So does with Movie
Wait,
World.
you
and
could do
VR
that
Chat.
with Udon?
Yep.
What the
You can do
fuck?
a lot of shit.
I'm just sitting quietly in the background listening.
I just feel like they don't.
People have already tested it and found it true, and
I mean-
of course, no.
Hello.
Things
just
you can
don't
do
take
with
time.
Udon. You can basically see what a certain person is using, like what device, at what resolution he's running at, probably his frame count, blah blah blah.
Right.
Take my
That's all things that are
Headpad style.
unnecessary. Why the fuck do you need to know that?
Yeah.
You can even open a document on your computer with Udon, which shouldn't be a possibility.
Oh wow.
It's like it's running on ring 0 of your hard drive when it's not supposed to. Like Valorant's anti-cheat system.
I closed that shit.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm like, fuck you. Get off
Valorant.
my PC.
I'm pretty sure we already got a good description of what it does, Xzion.
Currently in full body is that your pivot point is basically at your play space center. So whenever you move away from your play space center, yeah, you.
Injury set, for fuck's sake.
So that's why I'm pivoting from my left knee.
I like that I can just walk on my menu. I'm stepping on my friend's
Next
list.
up,
That's
they
getting
will have that
removed.
removed.
Oh, really? Oh,
Enjoy it
don't
while
forget-
lasts.
oh no.
Don't
my,
forget how you
Next-
can launch
next update.
yourself with your
Wait.
camera.
What if I...
my friend stopped
Oh,
me.
you can launch yourself with
Okay.
the camera? What?
Yeah, grab the
Yeah,
camera.
yeah, if you put the
it
camera
under your
to
feet.
global and put it under your feet, you fly up.
That is amazing. What the?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I went behind it.
It's
How
not
the fuck
working
did
for
I
me.
just lose my full body?
It just lost your full body.
Oof.
Oh, one of my trackers is empty.
Oh, wait, it doesn't freeze you like in VR chat?
No, it just pops you into. Oh,
Wiggle hip mode. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Oh, yeah.
So weird. The menu overrides the shader on the menu overrides basically everything, even the camera.
Alright,
Even at a
so
far distance.
I'm going to get this headset off me for now and go relax for a bit. So I'm going to end video. I'm going to end video here. We may have gone a little off topic, but we've got plenty of good topics done today, I guess. I just wanted to talk for a bit. It's been a while since I talked anything on here just because I've been so busy. Life gets
Don't
real
be concerned
fucking
if you
busy.
hear an explosion.
So, hopefully we'll hear more news.
Probably just a
because
lightning strike.
I don't want to be the only person talking about this on YouTube. So, till then, catch y'all later.
What?
Have a good day.
What is up with the